What's up, guys? MrVerry here, and today I'm going to be doing the Fibula Dungeon Quest on my level 51. Um, Normally people get a team to help them with this quest, but I feel totally capable in soloing it. Um, so I'm going to do it. And yes, I have run through this with my girlfriend previously on the Life of Adranus. However, I wanted to show how a lower level knight could do it by himself, if he so chose. And obviously you don't need the amazing equipment that I have either. And I want to show a hunting spot real quick. If you're a free account, this is actually a pretty decent hunting area. There's a lot of bone lords, which are really easy, especially for paladins and knights. Sorcerers too, because they're weak to fire. But, yeah, they're a cakewalk. And there are some demon skeletons, along with, normal skeletons. But, nothing too severe. And I'm looking for that. I know there's one demon skeleton over here. Yep. Oh, two actually. Goody goody. And I have to actually type in stuff right now because I forgot to change my hotkeys from Adranus. These things happen. Alright. So, I'm gonna do that real quick. Ooh, actually not from Adranus. And we're good, I think. Yep. Alright, so there's one more room to the north that I'm gonna bother you guys to see. Like I said, if you are a free account and you're looking for a decent area, it's not bad, especially for lower levels. And of course, Fibula, for those of you who don't know, is located straight southwest of Thias. And I have way too many pots to pick up that two-handed sword, which is fine. Alright, so now we're on to the main objective. So for those of you who don't remember, first it's a horde of minotaurs of all different kinds. And then it's a horde of dragons and dragon lords. Level 50. Alright, let's do this. So, obviously we're going to be able to dispatch the minotaurs without much of a problem at all. Once we get to the dragons, things will get a little more interesting. The hardest part of this whole quest is the fact that there are 3 dragon lords bunched up in one tight little area. And let's not forget just how much they can do. They can deal very high amounts of damage with fire waves and great fireballs. Oh, and we finally make it to the mages. And they get crushed quite easily, which is really no big surprise after all, they're mages. And we'll skin them for fun. I actually looted this knife off some random kid I killed at the Minnow Pyramid. Ooh, I only have one life ring left. That's no good. And we get a golden key. And oh look, a blue rose. I'll take that. Yeah, so there's just a lot of random daily spawn items here. And the reason you need to get that golden key is because if you don't have that golden key, you literally can't leave. You're trapped in here until you die. So, yeah. It sucks if you accidentally go in and think that like one of your friends has brought it. Like, if you guys are for some reason just going in here to joke around, I mean, it's not really that great of a hunting spot, unfortunately. It might be, I know of some people who hunt here, but they're usually lower levels because even for a quest, I guess the spawn rate is not what it's meant to be. A long time ago, too, on Link, my level 90, one paladin, I used to hunt here. So we're about to get absolutely just rushed by minotaurs, which should be fun, should be quite easy. And I let off a quick Exori mass to try to deal with as many of them as possible at once. And again, and now I'm gonna rush after the weak mage, as they are the real damage dealers here, unfortunately. The archers, they can hit pretty hard, but it's when you're already trapped and you have shield break that they have their true strength, you know. I must apologize for doing more videos on Verry lately, and there is a reason why. On Adranus, I can pretty much go anywhere and do anything and feel comfortable about it. Within reason. Within reason. And he's just a powerhouse already, you know, like, and Dravius, my paladin, is also very powerful. Not quite, not nearly as much as Adranus is, but Verry is I'm really enjoying watching him grow. I'm enjoying watching his skills grow, his equipment. His equipment just had a massive growth, thanks to, of course, me endorsing it. But hey. And nice thing about milk and troughs, you can grab it and carry it with you, and then you can walk next to the people in the depot and be like, craw, craw, and then put milk under them, and it looks like, you know, yeah. So there's always that. Yeah, there's a couple of reasons I like this area. I'm sure the list goes on. I'm really looking forward to getting Brutal Strike, I think it is. It's the not no, it's not. It's side side sweep. It's the one that does 3 in front of you and hits about as hard as an Exori Grand. That looks awesome. Alright, so we are about to possibly encounter, alright, our first dragon. The DL sometimes comes too, so that's why I was... And I set my recovery, of course. And we get a broadsword, which sells to the blue gins for 500 gold. Not bad. and we want to prevent that DL from getting up close and personal as long as possible. And that was a pretty sufficient amount of time. So just smashing the DL with, you know, the combinations of attacks we have. And he goes down. It'd be something special to loot, like a dragon scale mail or a royal helmet. I mean, I'm already getting a warrior helmet, a tower shield, a knight axe, some other stuff. But we're gonna clear the whole dragon spawn just for fun as well. 'Cause why not? The main thing is, when doing this by yourself, avoid going to the southwest, as that is where the triple spawn of DLs are, and I don't have to tell you how simple it can be for them to drop you in one hit. And it looks like I'm actually gonna reach 55 here soon. And I got a bit more on me than I would care to. But they are starting to run one by one. And time to go after the yellow one. And of course the red one will run. Wow, I'm just getting all of them on me. This isn't how I wanted to do this, but it looks like it's how I'm doing it, huh? Just supplies waste McGee. Alright, I'm gonna kinda haste away, just for a sec. And see if I can only pull one or two for now. That was a little crazy. It's crazy that a knight of this level could handle it. A paladin or a druid or a sorcerer would have been crushed so quick. And bam, level 52. So that's cool. Yay! Alright, I think we're ready to take on these dragons now. I say that as I go into red health. But knights are actually really efficient at crushing everything around them now, which is awesome. I mean, way back in the day, they used to do it with explosion runes, but now explosion runes are pretty much unheard of unless you're like me. Like, I've I've talked to plenty of mages who are as high uh, a level as me, if not higher, who said that they really never used explosion runes. And if they're a druid, it's a little more understandable. Aww. I have to get him to shoot fire on that. That's frustrating. So I did need a destroy field rune. Someone in my last video told me I didn't. Liar, liar, look what your lies have caused. That's alright though. He's gonna light the whole area up, and once I come back... Actually, it might be right here too. I can't remember. I can never remember which one it is. But, whichever. So long as he actually uses another firebomb, that would be nice. Yep. Alright, we're set. And wow, he is just a persistent one. We end up getting a red dragon scale, which really isn't worth shit, but hey. So far we've gotten the elven amulet. So yeah, I'm so glad that I started that new series of I always forget the name of it, but I like it. Something, you know, the grind. Something along those lines. But yeah, I really look forward to doing. I'm pretty much gonna record all of my hunts that I can. You know, if I'm already having lag or something, that's gonna be one of those times that obviously prevents me from doing that, unfortunately. But you know, other than that, wow, they ripped through my elven amulet, which is not a surprise, and I don't want to face that Dragon Lord again. Although, that's right, I was told that things spawn pretty slow here, usually. But usually doesn't always work out for me. Alright, so we're heading to the west here. As I also know, there's 2 items here. And the DL's just riding us hard. We're gonna grab that dwarven ring. Unfortunately, we had no room to take it. So far, we are tanking along just fine. I mean, one of the dragons is off and running. Soon, hopefully, the DL will be. And there it is. Wow, they are so resilient. What pains in the asses they can be. Alright, so obviously we didn't get the dwarven ring either. So far this is an epic fail. Okay, there's a warrior helmet. We're gonna grab that. The night axe should be cleared, as that was in the area to the southeast that I was talking about before. And right here or right here is where the other one is. So we're gonna have to actually end up waiting for one of those dragon lords to spawn. So everyone yell, actually no, I've got a poison bomb rune. Awesome. Awesome. It's gonna save us a lot of time. I would yell at that person anyway, if I remembered who it was. You would be getting yelled at. It's for damn sure. Oh well. Guess we'll kill some dragons. I mean, what the hell else are we gonna do while we wait? I think a level 50 druid could take it here pretty easy if he had 2 demon skeleton summons and was very vigilant about healing and you know, just kept an eye on what was going on around him. Oh, that's funny. The dwarven ring's suddenly available. And look, they put it on me. Even though it's gonna go in the bag. Yeah. And we're gonna let a little poison bomb right there so we can get the rest. So you get a dwarven ring, a night axe. Obviously we're still waiting on the night axe too. The poison bomb should, the fire down here should be almost worn off as well. Yep, so now you guys know you cannot browse field for quests because there's not actually a body there. Ooh, just like you can't move it, you can only use it. Yes, this is news to some people. I have no clue why I was stupid enough to believe that person, but I'm really beating myself up about it. Why couldn't you have been the fan to give me the good advice and be like, good job for bringing those destroy field runes? No, you had to be the one. You didn't need destroy field runes. Thanks, man. Thank you. Night axe. Who needs that when you got a warrior's axe? Oh, yeah. That thing is manly. If I've ever seen manly. That should be gone relatively soon. No, I didn't think there was anything in that one, but I don't know. I always check those. Like, when you first started Tibia especially, whenever you would see a parcel or a bag or a backpack or anything on the ground, did you always like immediately run to it and like hope that something awesome would be in it? And like once in a blue moon, would be something awesome, but usually it would just be nothing, and yet you would still continue to do that shit. I think it's funny, personally. But yeah, definitely let me know in the comments below if you guys were one of those people as well. And there is one more thing. I don't know if he gives it. I know the dragon gives it. I actually might have just wasted a poison bomb, but I do not care. I hope that one will be gone soon. Yeah, 2 drags is really nothing. 3 is doable. 4 is where it starts to get a little uncomfortable. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna just kill whatever spawned over here, and then hopefully the poison will be gone and we can leave. Oh look, the Dragon Lord is back, our dear friend. Well, I think it's a good idea we kill his peon first. Yeah, that was a good move. If I do say so myself. And I did. Nice combo with Exori and a melee hit there. Was hoping to have him just about finished off. And we drop what will most likely be our final DL, as we hope that the poison has been removed. And the tower shield is now ours. So we got the tower shield, the Elven amulet, the and the dwarven ring. So that is the full Fibula Dungeon Quest. So thanks for watching, guys. I know you've seen me do this on Adranus, and I made it look much easier on that character than I did on this one. But thanks for watching anyway. I hope you still enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. Comment on this video with any feedback you may have for me. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so that you can see the new content I'll be producing. Thanks, guys.